Hello best friend and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fabulous day. If this is the first time you're watching my channel, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. We are currently in Osaka, Japan, and I'm showing you guys the beautiful view from the 19th floor of the hotel. I wanted to do the video here so you guys have a little bit of a really fun view. So you guys grab a snack and a drink, hit that subscribe button, because girl, we gotta talk about Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner because this is giving very much messy, okay? So page 6 is reporting that Sophie Turner, girl, she is not taking this lightly, girl. She is putting Joe Jonas through the ringer, and she is using his own words to kind of wake him up and say, girl, what you are saying is not true. Let me tell you guys something before I read this. Joe Jonas's image is really going through the ringer. Of course, he has his diehard fans and everything. Yes, obviously. But a lot of people are like, we would have never expected this from Joe Jonas. Like, he's coming off as really shady since the very beginning. You know, like, allowing the media to trash his wife is just very, very, very sad and very telling of maybe who he really is. So it says, Sophie Turner reveals bombshell letter that proves she and Joe Jonas planned their forever home in England. So if you guys remember that he is basically saying that never happened, that they never agreed to move to England. She is saying that they did agree. She wants the kids to live in England. They even sold their Miami home so that they could, you know, move to England. And he is trying to keep the kids in New York, which the judge already ruled that is the case until everything gets settled. So it says, Joe Jonas' words are coming back to haunt him. Sophie Turner reveals in a bombshell court document filled earlier this week, obtained by page 6, that her estranged husband once fantasized about a future together with their daughters in England in a recent letter he wrote. The Jonas Brothers member penned the heartfelt note on June 16, just 3 months before he filed for divorce, in an effort to pursue a homeowner to sell their property in Wallingford, Oxford. He's right. When my wife and I decided we were going to spend more time in the UK and search for a permanent home, our daughter expressed 3 unwavering requirements: having chickens, a pony, and a Wendy house. Joe Jonas wrote this to the seller of a home that they were interested in. While many of the houses we viewed met this criteria, the moment we turned the corner and caught sight of the charming blue shutters, adoring redacted, we experienced a sense of magic unlike anything we have felt before. He gushed about the 7.5 million estate, explaining how he found the beautiful walled garden and the sight of the owner's children enjoying a picnic there simply heavenly. He writes, my father-in-law is an incredibly keen gardener, and he was suitably impressed by your vegetable garden too. A very important sign-off, the singer said. Jonas also noted that he had envisioned himself living in England, writing, I have been completely charmed by the idea of dropping my children to school on the boat and being able to spend a leisurely afternoon cruising to the pub with friends on my very own boat. He praised the homeowner for the layout of their home and said one of their huge rooms would be ideal for a recording studio. We could tell that you and your family have truly loved living there, and we can envision our children growing up here and making this our forever home. I really think Sophie and I will be able to look after redacted names and for many years pay homage to the magic you have created there. Jonas' letter was so moving that the seller accepted his and Turner's offer, and the former couple placed a 10% deposit on the house on July 7, 2 months prior to the pair calling it quits. The singer allegedly texted one of Turner's sisters-in-law and said, well, Sophie and I officially own a home in the UK. Per the court document, it's unclear which sister-in-law received the celebratory text. The sale of the house in Oxford is set to be finalized on December 2nd of this year. Per the court documents. However, a source points out to page 6 exclusively that the house is in escrow and the sale never closed. Turner claims in the court filing that the purchase of the UK property was months in the making. She alleges that her and Jonas spoke in late 2022 and agreed and committed to relocate to England at the point they then left their home in Miami on March 10. Turner says in the court docs that her and Jonas' elder daughter Willa was then enrolled in a nursery full-time in England and Wales after April. Turner and Jonas put their Florida home up for sale the same month, and the Sunshine State property was sold by August per the court documents. The English actress claims much of the family's personal belongings were shipped to the UK between May 5th and July 31st. Turner argues in the filing that because either she nor Jonas are full-time residents in Miami anymore, the city's court should not have jurisdiction over their pending divorce, and therefore she wants the case dismissed. She also confirms in the court documents that her two daughters, Willa and Delphine, are in her care at a temporary accommodation in New York. Oh my Lord, you guys. Here's the thing, you guys. I feel like everything should be written down. Yes, he wrote that letter to the seller, but like when you are that powerful, when you are that, you know, there's so much money, there's so much, not insecurities, but there's so much, anything can happen in Hollywood. You need to have everything written down, even if you are in the most biggest love bubble. When there's children involved, where there's millions of dollars involved, when there is a very famous name, actually everyone should do that. But, there's a lot of stake when you are that famous. So it is not looking good for Joe Jonas, let me tell you that. And I honestly feel like if he and Sophie already decided this and they wanted this for the children, I don't see why. I feel like this is what I feel. This is my opinion. I feel like he's allowing his insecurities, and he's allowing his I don't know what it is. It's giving very small dick energy. You know what I mean? It's really giving just this, this, and I don't mean the actual thing. I just mean he is just giving off this really weird vibe. You already promised, you guys already made an agreement, you sold your house, but now you're not doing it just to get back at Sophie for whatever reason, allegedly, in my opinion. So some people are saying that, she was tired of him, that she was not, he allegedly overheard something that she said while she was at home through the Ring camera. So, there's a lot of things, and a lot of people are saying it's giving off insecurity. It's giving off he just wants vendetta, and vengeance because, he didn't get what he wanted, or she, I don't know, made him feel small in a way. You know what I mean? Because allegedly she was caught making fun of his height. That's one of the things that was being alleged. So I'm not sure if that's true. But I don't know, you guys. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think if they already have an agreement, they should do what's best for the children and leave their personal opinions aside? I do think so, bitch, because damn. This is Osaka. It's raining today, and I chose a wrong outfit to wear. Also, this super wrinkly, but I don't feel like I'm gonna wear white today, bitch, because white and wet do not mix. Unless you're in a wet t-shirt contest, or I could win that shit, bitch, but I'm not in a wet t-shirt contest, okay? Anyways, I love you all very much. I am so grateful and thankful for you guys. I just want to show you guys the beautiful view. I think that's the ocean. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that's the ocean. Or mountains. One of those two, bitch. Anyways, I love you all. I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in my next video.